Hello, everyone. I'm Luna Soul Oracle. Welcome to your Aquarius reading, Aquarius. This is your reading for July 2022. And once again, I'm Luna Soul Oracle. I am a tarot reader, Grand Reiki Master. I do intuitive readings, Reiki sessions, other readings on YouTube. So if you like this video, please hit the like, share, subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads. I do have other social media platforms. I do have IG, Lunasoul_Oracle. Hello, whoever's joining me, and TikTok, Lunasoul_Oracle1. So if you want to join me there, so I'm popping on. I know I have not come during this week to do the other zodiac readings, but I'm doing it now. It's still July. So for the zodiac of Aquarius, hello. I hope you're doing well. I have my little selenite sitting on my tarot deck here. And just see a little bit up. There you go. Hi. So I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going good in your neck of the woods. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. So if you have any of that in your chart, welcome. Hello. Maybe some of these messages may resonate with you. Once again, it's general. So whatever hits your heart center and leave the rest. And I have here my little tarot deck. And I have some oracle messages more aligned with the moon. We just had the full moon in Capricorn. So a lot of us have this very motivating release, go, plan and action type of energy. So some of you may be feeling more active to release and do the things that you need to kind of push you forward. So Aquarius, let's see what messages we have for you for the remaining of July 2022. So let's see. Okay. Ooh. All right, I'm going to do one more. All right, and let's see what are some oracle. Actually, you know what? We're going to do the oracle later. What am I saying? I usually do tarot read and then I do oracle. So far what I'm seeing with your tarot cards remaining of July is that you're going to be moving away from old mindsets, maybe even beliefs, but you also may be moving away from certain people in your community or your environment. I see here we have the 10 of Swords, and this usually means an ending of a cycle. Is the last number before in usually in tarot, then there's 10 and then it skips to 0 and then 1. So I feel like there's an ending happening for you, and I do feel like this may be an ending of a cycle. Maybe you've been going through some challenging moments that test your fate or maybe change your mind on certain things. I'm hearing certain aspects. I feel like you're a changed person from probably previous months before up to now. I think your beliefs change or some form of big change has happened and you feel like there's an ending to a cycle. And I think a lot of you are accelerating. I think it's mentally a lot. A lot of it is a mental acceleration. Maybe you're being more aware and open to new mindsets, new beliefs, being more open in general, more open-minded. I think you're inviting more things in. So that's what I'm sensing for you. It's like you're more receptive to new ideas, new understandings, new beliefs, new growth mentally. So I think that's a big indicator of change within you right now in this July. I also mentioned other people because the next card we have here is the 3 of Pentacles. So I do feel like this mental movement forward is more proactive in the sense that you're going to be aligning with people that promote your growth. So people who mentally help you push yourself forward. So I think your environment is going to be changing where you're going to be more critical about who you allow in your circle and who you work with. Who are you willing to work with? So I think these changes mentally needed to happen so then you don't make the same mistakes you did before, maybe putting yourself in situations you didn't want to be, or surrounded by people who did not fully support you. So I think there's a change overall with your mindset and how you view things. Therefore, it's going to be affecting how you form your community. So that's what I'm seeing right here. Okay. And I do think with this community, the people around you is going to stimulate your growth, potentially stimulate your motivation to do things that you like, when we're in a good environment with people who support us, we're able to do more, act on things, maybe even get inspiration. But when you're in an environment that's not that great, that kind of puts you down or puts your light, you don't want to do those things because you're dealing with that conflicting energy. So for you, Aquarius, I do feel like there's going to be a shift in environment and the people you allow yourself around. And because of that, it's going to push you forward with some new passions, new desires, new changes. You're going to feel more energized. And that's a beautiful thing. More energized to do things, more inspiration. You're going to be feeling a lot more empowered, which is beautiful. And if you don't have real like people around you, this could be just your environment or the people you work with, or if you believe in that spiritual aspect, guides, angels, and so on, you're going to be connecting with them more. They're going to be supporting you more in this new change mentally, and it's going to invite a lot of enlightenment, a lot of passions and desires, a lot of new adventures to kind of pursue things that you want to do that light you up. Okay, so this illumination of the mind. The next card we have here is the Two of Wands. So as we are doing this, like once again, you're letting go of old toxic people, mindsets. You're being more aware, putting boundaries, energetic boundaries of how people interact with you. You're being more thoughtful who you want around you, people you want around you, and you find those people and you're feeling more empowered and you're feeling these passions, you're going to be opening up more to the opportunities that the universe has for you, specifically moving on forward. I think some of you might move, might go on trips more, might even start to expand your horizons in terms of the possibilities of you gaining new opportunities. As you see, she's looking out, laying there, and there's a globe next to her. So some of you might be moving, taking trips, relocating, or just being open to the world around you. So you might be going out more, you might be connecting with people more, you might be expanding yourself to new experiences. It does not have to be grandiose. It could be just you walking outside more, you exploring new places, you being more interactive with your environment, going to museums, visiting places. You're kind of having this balance of enjoying your actual environment, the people, doing things you love, which is activities and so on. So there's going to be a new awakening in sense of self. You're going to feel a lot better. The last card we have for tarot is the Star card. So I think because of this new shift mentally, that's going to invite different people in your life, but also different energy in your environment. It's going to allow you to have more hope and faith in where you're going. Before, sorry, I misspoke. But I think prior to this, maybe some of you felt as if you were not going the right direction, or you weren't aware, or you just didn't know a sense of direction in your path. And I think with the shift, this mental shift, a lot of you are going to feel more connected to where you're going. You're going to have a more unwavering faith that, okay, I'm doing the right thing. I'm feeling good. I'm doing things that I like. And it's going to bring you more beautiful blessings, feelings of just feeling great and just more happier. And I think this is going to build up on your faith. Okay, your faith in the universe, the faith in yourself, and the faith in your journey. So that's what I'm getting for tarot. For you, Aquarius, let's see what some oracle messages for you this July. Let's see. Okay. So the first card we have here is the Lover's card. Acceptance of who you are and who you are not is everything. You are starred, shine bright for the whole world to see. So I think this is you stepping out of maybe an environment or a situation where people kind of put you down, and you're starting to step into who you are. I think because this also represents the Lover card, it represents the love you have for yourself, the empowerment you're feeling, that love that you feel deep down. I think when a person believes and loves in themselves, they're able to show up and be more courageous with their ideas, with who they are, and just presenting themselves to the world. So I think this is something that's happening. You're forging more of a connection of encouragement, bravery within yourself to kind of remove yourself from very intense situations and bringing yourself into a better environment for growth. The next card we have for Oracle is the Hunger Moon. And it says here, February. This is the time of transition. Embrace the changes, and no spirit will provide for you during this time. You are not alone. So this is talking about your guides are around you. They're helping you through this transition. So don't feel like you're alone. This is a process of change. It's not short. It takes time. So just allow yourself to feel, heal, and process and grow. It's like plants. It takes time to grow. The same with you. It takes time to grow and embrace these changes. And that means changing your mentality and how you're open to others. Okay. The last card we have for you, Aquarius, is Long Nights Moon December. It says here, it's time to stop running from your shadows. Take time to address the deep, darkest issues in order to integrate them. So as you're doing this transition process, you're growing, you're releasing old mindsets. This is a part of the process of you seeing what exactly are the mindsets that you need to let go, that you're working on, and how to integrate, how to understand the meaning behind them, and how to help yourself change that aspect so you can see it in a more positive light. So again, when we're dealing with change, that means we have to face certain aspects of self we're not proud of, or maybe aspects of self we're still learning to manage and grow from. And this is where patience with yourself is key. You cannot rush the healing process. You cannot rush changing or growing or bettering yourself. This is something that you take time, like little by little. Like a plant, it needs nurturing, it needs water, it needs sunlight, it needs dirt, it needs a good environment to grow. So this is the same thing you're doing with yourself. You're being patient with yourself. You're understanding, okay, there's some things, some mindsets I need to let go of. I need to let go of people around me who are not nurturing me. I need to start nurturing myself and putting myself in a better environment. And I think this is what you're understanding. You're understanding how to create an environment of growth so you can then grow even more. And I think that's the whole gist of this July for you, Aquarius. I hope these messages resonate with you. Please comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And if you want to hop on my next live, I will be doing, did I do Capricorn yet? I think I did. I will be doing Pisces. So if you want to see in the Pisces reading, come join me there. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.